I'm going to take a couple seconds to talk about lack of patience in understanding and how it is a permeating issue among athletes and parents, and something that needs for especially for athlete parents to figure out a way to handle that. I've been running events now for over 15 years, and during this course of time, I've worked with so many great parents and athletes and um, people who are really, really focused on the process and what they can do. And I always say occasionally things happen, we screw up sometimes. We do our best to resolve the issue, and everybody does at some point. But how you handle that and as a person, your own empathy and your own ability to um, rebound and try to refocus and focus on the things that are most important instead of focusing on the things that are always negative. And I think that's a big issue that I see among parents, and then impressed upon their own son or daughter that's an athlete, that then reflects their own experience. Because as a young person, they're going to be heavily influenced by their parents, and a lot of times parents with their own insecurities or something that they're frustrated with, and sometimes understandably so frustrated with, um, permeates down to their son or daughter or athlete, and that person then begins to get a negative framework. And when that happens over time, over and over again, you start to lose the luster and love for something that you enjoy doing because you become frustrated. And I think it's important as parents to really focus on what you can do to continue to overcome and achieve, how you have empathy towards things that happen, and how you bounce back and handle things. Being mad and angry all the time is definitely not a solution for success. And I think of this more of as like kind of a public announcement, because I deal with so many times, and probably over the course of 15 years, we've probably dealt with somewhere around 250,000 families, which is quite a bit of the population. So it's almost 250,000 families over 15 years. And I've seen the same recurring theme get much worse over time. And I think this can be nipped in the bud by simply realizing that you've got to develop empathy. You have to develop the ability to understand, and you got to develop patience for the process. That goes to, along with how your own development is, what programs you go to, and what ways you continue to improve, and how you can focus your own abilities inwardly in a positive manner. Coach Human signing off. We'll talk to you real soon.